Welcome to Donchian Channel Forex Trading. Hi, this is Michael. We've changed the format of the daily review a bit. In Section 1, we'll discuss today's results. In Section 2, we'll present some of the background for our analysis. Before we get started, please take a moment to review our disclaimer. Please also remember that we don't recommend to buy or sell any financial instruments. Today is Tuesday, November 11th, 2014. It's now 2:34 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The U.S. equity markets all closed up slightly. The S&P closed up. Price is still around resistance at 2034, and we haven't had a convincing close above it yet. The next target is 2093. This is the fib 100% extension level. Support remains at 1900. The NASDAQ 100 futures closed up. Price is still consolidating. The next target is 4242, and this is the fib 78.6% extension level. Support remains at 3691. The US dollar closed down. Price continues to consolidate around 23.35, which is resistance. The next target is 23.57. Support is at 22.45 as seen by the green oval. Here's the ADX analysis chart for Tuesday, November 11th. Please compare this with the results of your analysis. From the ADX analysis and our strength calculator, we have the following currency strengths. There aren't any strong currencies, but there is one weak currency. There aren't any qualified pairs. Here's our trade summary chart for November. For open trades, our order to buy 4 micros of the Swiss franc yen opened. Target number 1 is 120.39, and our stop loss is at 118.01. For new orders, no new orders were placed today. We'll now look at some price charts. First, we'll look at our open trade on the Swiss franc yen. We purchased 4 micros at 119.89. Target number 1 is 120.39. Our stop loss is at 118.01. Let's now look at the yen pairs because the yen is showing extreme weakness. First is the Aussie dollar yen. Price has broken out of a sideways channel, again showing the weakness of the yen. Here's the Canadian dollar yen, a similar situation to the previous pair. We've already looked at Swiss franc yen. Now let's go on to the euro yen. Again, a similar situation. We've gone from a sideways channel to a breakout showing the weakness of the yen. And here's the pound yen with the same type of pattern. Thank you for watching my daily Forex trend review. If you'd like further details about our analysis in Section 1, please continue listening for Section 2, which follows. For more detail on the trading strategy, please go to DonchianTrader.com. There you can request a free trading guide. My podcasts are on iTunes. Recently posted is Treat Your Trading Like a Business, Trading Psychology. Please check them out and subscribe. The iTunes link is listed at the bottom of this page. Please continue listening for Section 2. In Section 2, we'll go into a little bit more detail behind our analysis. We'll be talking about 1. The time of day to do the daily review. 2. Review of the 2 indexes. 3. Background on the ADX indicator. 4. Determining the strength of the 8 currencies. And 5. Selecting the potential pairs to trade. The Forex trading week begins at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday and ends at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. So during the week, the Forex trading day ends at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We wait until after 5 p.m. to do our daily review. This is because the daily bar has closed on the price chart and the indicators are all up to date. The first things we'll look at in the daily review are two indexes. The first is on the S&P 500. We'll use the E-mini S&P 500 index futures. Here's the price chart. The S&P 500 is usually a good indicator of where all of the other markets are going. The second index we'll monitor is for the strength of the US dollar. We use the PowerShares US dollar index to do this. This is important because the dollar's strength can give us an indication of which direction the US dollar Forex pairs will move. The first step every day in reviewing the Forex market is to analyze the ADX indicator for each of the 28 Forex pairs that we monitor. The ADX indicator can be red or green. If the ADX is red, it means there isn't a trend, so we'll put a 0. If the ADX is green and the price is increasing, we'll put a +1. If the ADX is green and the price is decreasing, we'll put a -1. What we do is we take the results from the ADX analysis and we plug it into our strength analyzer. This strength analyzer will give us the strength for each of the 8 currencies. From the strength analyzer, we put the results in this table. Today on Sunday, we had 1 strong currency and 1 weak currency. We're only going to use strong currencies between +3 and +7, and weak currencies between -3 and -7. Our objective is to match the strongest currencies with the weakest currencies so that we can find the highest probability Forex pairs to trade. Today we had 1 potential pair to trade, and this is the Aussie US dollar. And this would be going long or buying the Forex pair. I hope this helps you to get a better understanding of what we were doing in section 1.